them in. Early contact from Mighty Max, spots out a few, can't quite connect, and here comes the rush. Crucial. Julie's in hand, trying to do all he can. Dennis denies, and then rushing through on this site. Sprout, 2 in quick succession, make it a third. Spitty and Dennis opening things up. Robin and Surreal will try for this retake. A nice dig through the wall is converted on, but they're going to need a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, if you look up the definition of overwhelmed in the dictionary, I think that round will play for you. Certainly the case. You know, Dennis gets 2 side swipes. Really not expecting them so fast, so aggressive. So successful. Yeah, looks like we're just after a few exits here, some kills into the next round to set up your force buy. Surreal especially still got the full armor. And say that though, of course, and he gets taken down. Robin also going to fall. And Surreal find one on the tail end here.
No idea he was up there for the CT side of things. It's all too easy. Robin will at least get the flanking Spitty, so the B-bomb site becomes open for business in the 3-on-3. Cressy low HP as well. Just one pop flash to get them into this angle. Cressy invokes Bogdan's and gets his hands on that AWP. How do you do this if you're Endpoint? 2 players in towards the kitchen, 1 long flank through the apps. They need an early pick. They need somebody to have an impact to get them into this round. Bomb already halfway gone. They'll start to creep their way out. Close right angle, the first issue. Faven looking the wrong way will go down. Now it gets awkward. Cressy, though, starts to level things out, and Slacks behind bench gets one. Again, feels like the B-bomb site is very definitely the target here. Pop flash for Flames, trying to get something done, but Spitty deals with him. Control is required here. Crucial, only able to find a leg. In fact, the leg converts onto him. Wrong way round, and he's stuck in this ladder room now. No health to work with. Faven takes out his support. Robin removed. Crucial with it all to do. It's not going to land. Surreal gets 1, but that's a consolation frag at this point. Mighty Max, he's only got an MP9 on short to try and do it. And Sprout, man advantage, firepower advantage, all the time in the world. This from Mighty Max could be big. Slacks looking the wrong way. Will be a freebie. There's an AWP recovered, but they know the B-bomb site off the back of that has to surely be open. Smoke to stop Mighty Max from getting anything done initially. They'll make the transfer. Orb shot not going to connect. Surreal does find the flank. Endpoint not out of this one yet. 2-on-2. Mighty Max will make his way into the mid window. Double AWP retake, though. It's an ugly one. Surreal going to get caught looking the wrong way. Mighty Max can't trade. He wanted to get an AK. That extra time may well have cost Endpoint the round. Lack of bullets as we just sit back on it now as well. Slow the round right down. They know Endpoint will be getting aggressive, and that's exactly what's happening over on the A ramp. They have got a little bit of a timing, though. 2-man push-in has been rewarded. Flames will stick around. Are they going to go further? Cressy's toying with lurking around there. The pop flash won't do anything. They might have just caught the back of him as well. I think they have taken that fight, but Cressy wins it. Flames had to get that pick. He had the backstab, had the opportunity. It's been ripped away from him, and now Sprout can look to accelerate. Getting the man in towards bench. Surreal should get the sound cues at the very least, but again, it's B. It's a site you don't see hit all that much on Mirage, and well, Sprout, they're looking to change the picture. Robin already dinked down to 19 HP. So many players in his crosshairs, nothing he can do. And Mighty Max and Surreal, they might do well to save here, in all honesty. Sprout, they've been playing these rounds slow, steady, controlled until the last moment, until the perfect opportunity, and then they strike, and it's catching Endpoint off guard. I think the insistency on hitting that B-bomb site repetitively, potentially not something they were expecting. And now the hunt will begin. Spitty looking to take as many rifles away as possible, understandably, and well, he's going to do just on to short. This could get ugly. Cressy will do what he can over on the A-bomb site, throw as many nades as possible. Actually re-smokes top con as well. That allows the short players to move, and now Robin and Mighty Max under pressure. Double dink comes in. They know there's a close man, but Mighty Max has dealt with the first, and this is just chewing through Sprout at the moment. Robin with the double. Round is done before it ever really starts. Endpoint, they adjust, and the B-bomb site hold is good.
Cressy will hold his AK into the next round. He'll do so successfully, but yeah, you mentioned it a few...
Deal with. Close swing does bait the shot. We'll have to reset, but they drop the mollies. 2 of them, in fact. Buys a little bit of time, and Robin again deals with the short threat. It's all from the apartments now, and that makes things very awkward indeed. Spitty will go through the CT smoke, tries to get out onto the van. Does so well, but is traded. And his teammates just not there with him. You know they've got to get something done. What is that from Slacks? Teammates being traded all around him, keeps it viable, and Mighty Max will...
About the T-side economy and how strong, how quickly it can balloon. Secondary ult once again. Going to take down Slacks. Trying to creep in with the crab. However, does not work. Max is savvy. And he will get the opener.
Again, though, right? B-bomb site. They're looking for it. Dennis this time will at least trade. It's the exact same play. Flames knows it. He's going to get aggressive. Only finds the dink. That could be critical. Crucial will look to recover things, but the jumping player will be missed, and now he's got to keep trying to have a go. He knows he's being run down on short. There's no smoke for TopCon this time. Surreal will get the refrag. Plenty of players damaged as well, so the frags will just keep on coming. Faven and Dennis with the attempted recovery. Dennis is still trying to get something going, but as Crucial shuts him down, it's Faven, half HP, 1v3. Pop flash in. Surreal will give him at least a frag, and he might look to relocate this one. Has the Molotov to try and shut out the...
And yes, thank you very much. I'm glad you're paying attention. I can't do maths. Happens, mate. Happens. You have one like every 6 months, don't you, where you just kind of autopilot in. Either way, it's not ideal is the point I'm trying to make, right? And they are just going for it here. Flames, however, up close with the M4. Going to get taken down by Slacks, who's looking to do more. It's still Crucial alive at the back of Triple. He's dropped the bomb. They're coming in from everywhere. But he's staying calm, under pressure, will eventually go down, but surely he should have been dead. Earlier than that, the retrieved AWP, however, going to drop Robin as he's not ready for it in towards CT, leaving Max to clutch up against 2.
We've had 14 rounds of tense, cagey fights, and this one is just a butt rush onto A. Works out, though. Bomb goes down. 1v2. Dennis is low, and the one-tap will come in. Smoke for the bomb available, but Mighty Nat's not expecting it. Faven TopCon will find the conversion. Sprout, a lead at the half, 8-7. Some would say a little bit fortunate to even get that. It felt like it was slipping away from
4. It seems an A-sided play from Endpoint. Looking to just work off of the one flash. Now, they do have a couple smokes available, so it's interesting to me that they aren't utilizing them just yet. First head rolls in the form of Surreal. Smokes will eventually come in. Deep jungle, but these USPs, man, they're just left so very open, so unpressured. All going to be onto Mighty Max and Flames. Flames will get 2 on the Glock. Mighty Max has got a P250, so he can try and go roundup as well. So that plays a big factor on the mental. We know Sprout to be a very emotional team. Smoke goes down at middle. Oh, Slacks is going to get caught. They managed to get a player in towards window, distracting him out. And there's the first frag with only 30 seconds left now that could make all the difference.
Got to get a move on here. 2 players on the ramp. 2 coming up con. Execute will start to come through. Cressy could shut it, but Flames, oh, that is so well timed. And Faven playing under dark once again. Got it all to do. Does well for the first. Uses the ladder to good effect, but the trade will come through regardless. 15 seconds. That bomb looking near inevitable to go down. Spitty, though, with the triple. He's not going to give them anything. Robin will recover the bomb. 6 seconds left. He's got to stick it. The wallbang not going to connect. It's all on him. 1v2 out of absolutely nowhere. There is a low HP Spitty to potentially be found. Robin tucks himself into CT, looks to play this after plant as well as he possibly can. No utility for Sprout. 1 pop flash. No smoke. You need to find this pick. Flash over. Robin lines him up. Can't quite connect. They tap the bomb. They line up again. He gets the headshot, buying so much time here. Dennis wants to bait him into the peak. It's going to land. He can pick up the defuse kit off his teammate's body as well. Sprout have done it. Spitty with the absolute hero. Triple kill.
Cleanly, spacing well, creating space for the bomb plant as well, which looks to come in for sure. So certainly going to be a hard retake for Sprout.
Crucial on the AUG. Does well. Cressy falls. They've got to clear out this site, and they're just not landing it. 2 quick frags. Leave Faven in the 1-on-3. Make it 0-on-3. Endpoint. We've seen him pull off these miracles with the scout. AWP's not been quite so great, though, and again, he's going to get punished. They know if there's an AWPer on B, he's likely solo, so Surreal will just hold W, get right into things. Dennis being punished as well. Crucial gets another pick in mid. There's so much damage done. Endpoint, they're starting to turn the thumb screws here. Starting to find that next level. They've taken the B bomb site. Bomb is a little way away, but it will make its way through. Only hope now for Sprout is Cressy. Molotov will force him. Stick or twist, mate. What are you going to go for? Mighty Max has got you either way. Headshot comes in. Faven and Dennis, it's a save. There's no other call they can make, and already the hunt has began. Look at Robin. He has been in Palace this whole damn round. And Dennis, knife out. Never going to be predicting it. Robin finds him, and Faven, well, he knows he's in trouble here, because he knows the hunt is on.
scary territory for Sprout, man. After watching this team, you know, so much, they can choke things from time to time. Another Favin survives here. Yeah, not going to happen. I mean, Flames gets it while...
Player third joining quickly. Oh, Slacks. He thought about it. He was going for it. He's doubled back, though. So 3 players to receive on the CT side of things now. Coming into this execute, Favin will be mollied. Full blind, nothing he can do. Robin with the entry. Endpoint need to use that utility now. They need to start covering their crosses onto the site. The CTs are already making their rotations, already making their presence known. Slacks with a wide open angle. Nothing to stop him but Robin. They lined up, but Robin finds the headshot. Surreal with one more. Cressy will do what he can around the smoke, but it's not enough. Dennis 1v4. AWP in hand. Half HP. That molly licking at his feet. He'll flash himself out. Nice shot onto Flames. Needs a lot more where that came from. Crucial. The next, and it's not.
The vengeance into map number 2. Very angry indeed. Dennis finding the burst. Max will trade one back. It is frags going the way of the T side as they go forwards. But Surreal, he's trapped with the bomb. He needs some assistance. Crucial gonna fall. Surreal fighting his way out.
As well. Spiddy looking to contest Banana. Crucial misses his shot. Goes down early. The AWP delivered by the HEs to the CT side as well. If they want to try and make something of it. Spiddy gets a second. More aggression, more picks. Endpoint, the Banana control absolutely collapses. And there's so much time left on the clock. 1:30. They've got some really big decisions to make here. Heavy stack on that A-bomb site from the CT side. Trusting Favin on that secondary AWP. Solo holding over on B. Somebody has got to step up and be counted for Endpoint. They need a pick somewhere on this server. Slash just locking out short on that AWP. They're starting to walk right into the meat grinder here, Endpoint. They've got the bracket control, sure. They need so much more where that came from. Smoke to try and make something of it. Slacks will be smoked off his angle, but it's a quick maneuver to get around it. The smoke the shadow gives it away even. Smoke, flash, shadow. One of the 3, but there's so many players here. Surely there's nothing they can do. Spinny gets yet more. It's Robin. The only frag of the round so far for Endpoint. Does manage to double up before he's taken down. The nades are good. Counter flash is even better. Mighty Max removes the first man. Nice combo. Take out the AWPer. Now they'll look to commit heavily over towards that B-bomb site as well. Rotation's already starting to come in. Slacks will make his way into CT. Molotov will stop this. And Spiddy is already there at the coffins. Waiting to see what he can do. Heavy commitment from the CT side. Nice pop flash over the top. Gets Spiddy into the site, but his teammates are falling. Flames doing it all alone. Second fully blind. They will get into this bomb site, and the 2 remaining players, yeah, have to save for Sprout. They can't afford to commit. Saving these 2 will make the buy far more comfortable. Max in a fantastic spot, though. Pop flash spots him off the initial angle. He's got to get it done. Hits his first shot. Molly forces him wide. The frags start to go Endpoint's way. Surreal with the big double. Bomb does go down. It's Cressy desperately trying to contest it. Can't quite find his mark, though. Both players tagged. There it is from Favin. Now all on to Robin. He knows where the AWPer is, but he's got no info on the teammate. He's got to try and get something done here. He's going to swing into Spiddy. Spiddy spots the shoulder. This fight is everything, and Spiddy gets the better of it. Robin not quite able to clutch it out for Endpoint. Again, they break into the site. It's the individual brilliance. This time, Surreal with 2. 3 in the round, but just not quite. 3 players there. They're going to retake Banana. Queued up for it. Should realize nobody there for Endpoint either. It's been somewhere they've really consistently pushed for, so as soon as that info comes in, rotations will make their way round. Slacks with the freebie. That's bomb. Hand delivered. Slacks can just lock this down now. Rotations will start to come in off the back of that bomb. Nice pop flash, but it's not going to work out. Slacks gets away. And Endpoint looking like they're rushing this just a little bit. They found a couple of tags onto a couple of players, but so much presence now here for the CT side. So difficult to budge them. Dennis gets the frag from in pit. Robin will trade for at least 1 on the molly, but there's so much going the CT's way. Surreal.
And that is solid stuff. Contact up from Slacks. Not going to work out. Looks like it's going to be an A hit here, Jack, but see how successful it is. A well-timed smoke. Flash is coming over. They don't care about the smoke. Going to charge in and catch Cressy in transition. Dennis in the pit as well. Going to fall pretty quickly. Surreal entering well. Slacks is out towards long, and I feel like in a scenario like this, they probably want to save, but 4-on-3, final round of the first half, they got to go for it.
Gonna try and make it work. All 3 players grouping on bracket. They'll take short as a unit. Dump what utility they've got, see what they can find. Slack sets himself up on the angle. Molotov for Spiddy could clear out that pit. Indeed it will. Crucial. Will have the time to reset, though, and Surreal keeps on his winning ways. 4 looking for the 5th, won't quite find it. Faven trying to make it work. Got a low HP Flames to deal with next. It's 1v3, though. So much presence here for Endpoint. That Molotov buying even more time off the clock. Crucial will swing to finish the job. 9-6 half. Endpoint will take that. It felt like they were losing out towards the death. 4 players over here. They are going to start committing the rotation, though, I think because of a lack of presence when they swing. And that's completely the wrong call. Just because you don't see anything down mid doesn't mean that there's no T's lying in wait. And now they'll give the game away. The smokes will come over the top. Big hold for Surreal and Robin here. Spamming through the smoke. Robin trying to get what he can. Surreal gifted nothing. Now they swarm and Dennis gets the first. Crucial on the rotation. Cut down and actually they can loop back around off the back of that. That's exactly what they're going to do. Down the speedway they go. Flames trying to do what he can. Looks to re-aggress and could get the potential backstab. There are so many timings on the board, though. And actually, they're going straight back to A. They're hoping they've drawn the rotations. Flames whiffs a few, but that's bomb. Dropped outside of the library. If they can find frags, this is done. Robin deals with Dennis. Nice shot from Slacks, though. Bomb found. This is complete and utter madness. Complete chaos. But Cressy, he is thriving in it on that A-bomb site. Mighty Max takes down the bomb again. 20 seconds. If they can just stay alive, this is done. But Robin's under pressure. Up close and personal. The Glock looking to find the connection. Indeed it will. Mighty Max 1v2. He finds the first. 13 seconds. I don't think he has time. 10 seconds. He's going to run. There's no time. This bomb is done. There's nothing more that Cressy can do. Game over. Congratulations, Endpoint. That was complete and utter chaos, is what I'm going to say. He will get the bomb down after time. A little bit.
Relax for a sec.
No warp again. Banana control going to be fought out. Nice nades initially. The counter's good though. The damage is significant. They get one through the smoke. Need to be careful. Robin on 23. Mighty Max tagged up as well. More like it from Endpoint though. Needs to follow up. They want to take the fight to the T side and you can't say you blame them. Nothing else has really been working. Mighty Max will be pop flashed in. Everybody is there. Pops out at least a couple. Needs to be careful on the retreat. Will get punished. It's a lack of health on this B-bomb site as well. Robin's still here with only 29. Flames has to play this to perfection here. If he doesn't, could well be conceding 14. Sprout have opted to at least slow it down a little bit. Knowing that there's damage on the board to a few players, a potential flank in session, they'll hold for that. Endpoint giving them nothing. This is the point again where I feel like you have to make a gamble. A 2-2 hold with Robin on 23 HP. Flames only on a FAMAS. That feels risky, and as the execute comes in, we're going to find out just how risky it is. They'll tuck themselves in, they'll boost on Dark, and the molly comes through, they're done for, and it does. They've got to evacuate as quickly as possible. Buy themselves a little bit of time, both on new boxes. They're going to play the one switch. There's the first shot from Flames. He's bought the time. The rotations have to come through, though. Faven takes Flames out of the fight, and they know, based on the utility, Robin can only be in one place. They'll clear him to new boxes, but he wins his fight.
Down, no, he somehow survives. Faven on 2 HP. Biddy on 20. Max. They are served up on a silver platter here. The flash comes in for him. He could burst through and get easy kills. Finds one. I believe it's Flames, actually. Yeah, through the smoke with some wild bullets going everywhere. Biddy ain't surviving that. And now a 5-on-3 ensues. The banana battle, the contest for it, has worked once again. It's something that, you know, we've called into disrepute. How successful can you be here? Well, Endpoint proving pretty successful. Surreal and Crucial left on the A-bomb site to hold this one down. Surreal doing a great job from in the pit. And yeah, Dennis knows, man. It's like
Contest Banana hasn't been working. This time Faven going to go very quickly indeed. Mighty Max, no idea at all. Goes down for 3. Faven looking to contest further a little too much. They'll take the opening 1-for-1. I think Flames spotted a couple there as well. Chaos in Banana. 1-for-1 trade. In all honesty, the T side will take that. It always works out worse for the CTs, and especially when it's the Galil that goes down. Retake utility is thrown. Robin finds the frag. Goes down low, but he's dealt with Dennis. Got that man advantage back for his team, and now they can just sit on it. It's going to be the B commit from Sprout. They really don't have enough information anywhere else to do otherwise. Cressy is bailed out of the apartments, and it'll be Flames and Robin again to receive it. Robin just on 34. They're going to go for this boost once again. There's only one Molotov this time for the T side on the execute. If it goes new boxes, this boost will be given a chance. I like the idea. Need it to work out for Flames. Molly goes new boxes. Flames starts to creep out. There's the clean headshot. I don't think they have any idea where he is either. He'll stay posted. Slacks actually finds the tag. Now they have to fall. Now they have to fight, and they do.
Individually speaking, and as a 5-man unit, Endpoint, the banana control has been so important to this little comeback that they have pulled off. Crucial. Gonna find one. Spiddy. He's burnt alive. 2 very quick kills simultaneously come in, and the 5-on-3 ensues. Endpoint, last round out of your mind, boys. You just got to move forwards cleanly here, and should be able to break the back of Sprout, actually, and maybe even secure the game off the back of this round. So, very, very important to convert the 5-on-3.
This one has to work. Crucial on the angle. Going to be tested by multiple players. They shoulder peek him. They bait him out. He's low, but Surreal is there. Backing him up from the pit. Goes for another peek. A little too much. Will be traded. It's going to be a 2-on-2 on this site. Endpoint not willing to overcommit the rotations. Flames and Surreal will have to hold it down together. Pop flash through. Flames taking the straight fight. Fathom does not quite enough. Surreal with the double. Come through. Take no risks. This was the clean one for Endpoint, and it is anything but 2-on-2. Fathom low HP, but he's tucked into the site. Dennis, off angle. Awkward one to clear. Robin surely doesn't expect it. Indeed, he doesn't. Goes down. Flames. Been such a hero for Endpoint. He's looking for the 2v1 clutch. There's a low HP player on that site, but the Molotov is going to make his life so awkward. Bomb already halfway gone. Does have a defuse kit, but he needs to take these fights now. Smoke to buy even more time. That bomb is just slowly but surely ticking away. Flames is being given nothing at all. They're dancing. He'll find the one, but Dennis is just sat in the smoke. Flames gets it! 5-second defuse. Surely not. He's got it, boys. Flames has clutched it. 50.
Head of the curve. And to outplay, Nade could do big damage. Again, Nade's doing what they do and not really doing the big damage. But it is a bit to work with for the TT side.
Racket control. Heavy stack for the CT side, though. 4 players. And they've got the setup down. Nice crossfire. Mighty Max gets one. Crucial chimes in as well. There's damage to be converted on. They're actually going to reroute completely, and Slacks will find the shot. Fathom gets another. The B-bomb site is wide open if they realize. 20 seconds. Oh, this is everything. They don't know Endpoint. They think they've gone to B. Surreal will get the one, but the bomb will make its way into the site. And an isolated fight. Surreal finds it. Huge headshot. Cressy now 2-on-1, and Endpoint just need to calm the nerves. Robin with full health. Cressy just nestled into that site, playing the angle, spotted and dealt with. Endpoint will do it. It will be the 2-0. 16-14 on Inferno.